intrusive thoughts, and the first step is acknowledging that those are intrusive thoughts. Obviously, my biggest advice, if you can afford it, if you have the means to, go to a therapist. Therapy is great. Therapy is probably the best thing that you can do for yourself, even if it doesn't work out at first. If one therapist doesn't work, go to the next. But you have to help yourself, as hard as it sounds. And if you can't help yourself, find somebody, anybody in your life, and tell them straight up, I need you to tell me to go to therapy. I mean, I text my best friend all the time, and I'm like, please, make me get my shit together. Because if not, I'm not going to do it on my own. So those are some things that get me through without it, letting me. That was dark. I'm sorry. Wanna breathe? You're okay. You seem stressed and out of breath. I love you. Thank you for reminding me to breathe. Here's the thing, guys. I know a lot of you guys right now are telling me to take time, and the thing is the reason that I don't take time off of TikTok, even though I kind of did, I would just post rarely, is the reason that I don't take time is that this is like what keeps me distracted. This is what keeps me pushing. This is what keeps me talking to you guys, reading comments, liking, and I know it sounds really corny, but the thing is it's you don't realize that when you guys have the platform that I have, and you guys have millions of people looking at you and watching and committed to being your fan and staying there, is that you start to feel like you owe them something, and you start to feel like you have this responsibility to them. And that's where I'm at right now, where it's like, yeah, I'm sad, but I am still responsible because this is the life that I chose. I decided to post on TikTok, and thankfully I got bigger. And so it's hard for me to take a break because I feel like I'm letting you guys down. And I have to remind myself and balance between not letting myself down but not letting you guys down. And so it's a really complicated situation. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because you guys make me really happy, but sometimes TikTok within itself, like just TikTok by itself, exhausts me. But yeah, I'm scared of opening up to people, so that's why I don't go to therapy. Here's the thing. Best way that you can think of therapy, I have a really hard time opening up to people, or strangers, I guess, especially strange adults. Think about it as you talk into your mirror, except your mirror tells you not what you need to hear, but what you should hear. It's gonna tell you, they're gonna tell you with an unbiased opinion. So think about talking to yourself, but just a smarter version of yourself that went to training to know just what to tell you. So yeah, I don't know, that helps me. I'm too cynical to go to therapy. You should probably get that checked out in therapy. You can tell your therapist, I feel like I am too cynical to be here, and they will help you work through that. You don't owe us anything. You should do what's best for you. Yeah, but that's hard. It's hard to believe that. Really hard to believe that. How do you deal with anxiety attacks? My healthy version or my not healthy version? Healthy version, because I don't know. I write things. I write letters to people. I write songs. I write really stupid feelings down, because that way I don't have to deal with them. Or I just talk to my friends about it. Love my friends. So yeah, anxiety attacks. First you gotta get through the attack, which is breathing and drinking water for me, and just sitting down in a corner of my room and just letting it pass, because I don't know what else to do. Or maybe I take, anxiety medication, because thank God I have those. But if not, after it, try to journal what you felt, what was a trigger, try to figure out what the trigger was, and then see how to avoid that trigger or how to work through that. How do I tell my parents I'm a lesbian without disappointing them? Here's the thing. I'm going to be completely honest. I've said that a lot, but that's the theme in this life, is you're probably going to disappoint them. I know it's hard to hear, especially because you're not doing anything wrong. You're simply just existing the way that you were meant to exist. But don't think about it as disappointing them, and just, what's the opposite of disappointing? I don't know what it is, but you're essentially just embracing yourself. So instead of thinking about what it's doing to somebody else, think about what that's going to do to you. Because the truth is that you're going to disappoint people in your life. Like, you're probably disappointing your best friend by not being a certain way, and you're probably disappointing somebody by not looking a certain way, or whatever it is. You're going to disappoint people. Again, you weren't put in this world to be liked by everybody. But it's your parents' job to get through that and work through it, and love you and accept you regardless of who you are. So you when you're ready, you tell them, and then you face that. But don't worry about the disappointing them factor, because it's not your job to please everybody. I have panic attacks and it feels like I'm gonna die every time. Reminder, you haven't died. Realize how you've had them and you haven't died. So whenever you're in the panic attack, be like, bitch, you're gonna live. Like, girl, you gonna live. Or, dude, I don't know. Whatever. You're gonna live. You haven't died yet. You're not going to. It's okay. Like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Is Daisy still in here? Does therapy cost money? Yes. Unfortunately, yes. With the healthcare system in America, at least, yes, it does. But there are resources. There are a lot of resources. You just have to look for them in the right spot. If you have insurance, contact them and ask them, hey, where can I find a therapist? They will help you find it. If not, a quick Google search will help you. I can't say specifically because you guys probably live in very different places. And if you're watching me, you're probably in very different places. But yeah, you can find resources that are a lot cheaper. I know not everybody can afford it, unfortunately. But you definitely could find a therapist. If not, school counseling. I know a lot of schools provide counseling, is what I meant to say. A lot of colleges provide counseling. So yeah, I'm sure that you could find something. Do people with panic attacks need a therapist? Yes, probably. Everybody needs therapy, guys. Everybody. Even if you feel like you're okay, it's good to talk to somebody who has an unbiased opinion about your life. It's me wondering if Daisy's still in here. Hey, Queen. Daisy's probably watching this like, Vanessa, why are you talking about being sad on TikTok? Like, can you please? It's me fidgeting with everything. My best friend is my therapist. That's not always healthy, babe. That's not always healthy. That's not always healthy. My dad can afford a therapist, but he doesn't believe in depression. Well, what a dick. Sorry, that probably wasn't a very good answer. But I'm trying. It's your sister-in-law. Not my sister-in-law being in here. Period. Don't be freaking sad. Period. Do you have any advice on binge eating as a coping mechanism? Oh my god. Are we going to talk about our eating disorders right now? Okay. Ew. Did I just say that on live? Did I just expose myself? Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to binge eating. I do the opposite. I decide to not eat. But I'm sure that you could find some really good resources, and if you guys want me to find those and link them in a video, I will. What I figured out about my mild eating disorder, just in general, is that for me it's about control. You know, if I don't eat or if I eat too much, it's about being able to control some sort of aspect in my life. So I've slowly been learning to stop trying to control everything, or to try to gain control in aspects that need it. And it's helped me. Not a lot, but that's kind of all I got. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm letting everyone I know down. Been there, done that. How do I say this? If somebody is in your life and they love you and they really care about you, they probably see it. And maybe they do feel let down a little bit. I mean, you've probably felt let down by some of your friends, but the thing is you can't blame yourself. Unless, you were just, like, super toxic or something, in which case, hold yourself accountable and be better. But if that's not the case, this is it. You're okay, and it's okay to let people down sometimes, especially if you are taking care of yourself. That's fine. That's healthy. That's actually a good idea. Again, communication goes a long way. If you tell your friend, hey, I feel like I'm letting you down because I haven't been myself lately, they will probably reassure you that you are okay. And if not, if they're dicks about it, then you don't want that kind of person in your life. That's yeah. Did you eat today? Not yet. I should probably make myself a meal. This is why you are and always will be in the top of my top 3 TikTokers. I love you. Thank you. It's y'all saying that this is funny. It'd be like that. I hate my body so much. Oh, let's talk about body issues. We love to talk about it. Here's the thing, babe. It'd be like that. But this is your body. You get to change it. You get to have control over what you look like. To an extent. That could be taken the wrong way. Here's what I mean. This is your body. If you don't like the way that it looks, you probably shouldn't go and change it. You should definitely start to become comfortable with who you are and how you build. Because honestly, babe, you look special. You look immaculate. Like, you look great. And nobody is going to believe that until you believe that. Or maybe people will believe it, but they're not going to believe that you believe it. Math. Science. Logic. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that you are great. No matter how you look, and you're gonna have to be the one to remind yourself that, because you're great, and it sounds very corny, and it's probably not what you want to hear, but I don't know. I'm big on growth and teaching yourself how to think differently and changing your thoughts to match your actions, and I don't know, just being kind to yourself. When you see somebody else's body and they're insecure about it, what do? You tell them, hey, you're great, you're lovely, you're perfect just the way that you are, so why not take that advice on yourself and work on yourself? See what I mean? Immaculate is my favorite word, period. Going back to the attacks, what do you do if you can't avoid the trigger? Learn how to work through it. Sometimes you can't help who's going to trigger you or what's going to trigger you, but you can do everything in your power to at least make that trigger less of a trigger. You work through it. If it's somebody, talk to them, tell them, hey, you trigger me sometimes, and I would like to avoid the situation, or I would like to avoid putting myself in this situation, so goodbye. Easier said than done, but that's an option. Can we talk about telling people your pronouns if they get it wrong? Because I don't want to be rude. Don't think about it being rude. Just think about it as asking for basic decency. Or asking somebody else to be polite. Again, there's ways that you can say it politely. I don't care about my pronouns, so I can't really guide you because I haven't been in that situation. I don't want to talk out of my ass. But when, just be polite about it. Be like, hey, those aren't my pronouns. My pronouns are this. Could you use these instead? Thank you. Sorry, I don't want to be a dick. These are my pronouns. And then if they're like, oh, cool, then great. They probably think you're a little quirky now. Not because of your pronouns, but because you went like this. And if they're dicks about it, that's not somebody you want to surround yourself with, period. trying to read these comments, sorry. Are you bi? No, I'm queer. I'm really trying to read these, and my brain is moving so slow. How do you deal with toxic friends? You cut them out of your life, even if it hurts. Figure out if their behavior is really toxic. Figure out if you're the one that's being toxic. Assess the situation. Tell another friend who is unbiased and be like, what do I do? Give me some insight. Because maybe you're the toxic one and you don't even know it. Or maybe you're both a little toxic. Maybe you both could be better. Communication goes a long way. Tell them, hey, this behavior is pretty toxic. Can we change it? Am I being toxic towards you? Communication goes a long way. And then you can try to figure out if that friendship is something that you want to salvage. Because I know people are like, cancel. No toxic vibes. But you don't know what that person is going through. That person might not know what you're going through. So if communication fails, then, of course, cut them off. Or maybe just take space. Figure it out. But communication works. Period. It's my friend texting me, bitch, can you make sure to eat? I'm gonna get food. I have to get off live soon though, because I got therapy. Let's get food. We're gonna take a little break to get food from being sad. Should I eat cereal? What should I eat? Yo, shut your ass up, dog. Hey, shh. Stop yelling. Stop yelling. Y'all wanna see my dogs? Not me crying to your live right now. Period. Look at them. Look at my dogs. They're so cute. Period. Okay, let's eat food. Let's eat food. Oh, this is the thing where we eat a meal together. If you guys want to do that. Should I do that? Should I make a video like that? Where is my cereal? I don't have any. How upsetting. But what are we going to do? We're going to get through it. We're going to keep it pushing. I'm going to eat cheesecake for breakfast. Are we going to have a little moment? Not y'all peeing. Not y'all peeing on the timeline. I look like the Grinch. We're depressed, but it's okay. We're gonna eat. Cheesecake, really, for breakfast? How do you not have cereal? I only have chocolate cereal and I hate it. It's the end of the world. I'm stretching. Oh my god. Did y'all hear that? That's ridiculous. Ew, I'm so hungry. But I have no food. Whatever. Am I about to eat noodles and chicken for breakfast? Yes, I am. Period, queen. Microwave. Cute. Girl, it's you freezing. I'm eating oatmeal? Period. Girl, we don't got no good cereal. Oh my god, I am in such a depression. You want me to be completely honest with you? This is all I've been eating. Cheetos, Chips Ahoy, Galleta Maria, ramen, candy, Oreos. All I've been eating for the past 24 hours. Have you practiced self-care today? I washed my face like a little bit. We're gonna eat noodles for lunch. Self-care queen. Where's Kim? Y'all, she went back home. Please don't ask me about her. I'm sad that she's not here right now. So if you guys could refrain from asking about Kimberly, that would be beautiful. She went back home because Christmas and she's not here and it's very upsetting. Do you celebrate Christmas the 24th or the 25th? The 24th. Yo, I got my noodles. Period, queen. Yo, I got noodles. Period. This is so embarrassing. I really need to stop. How embarrassing. It's the way I'm literally... What is wrong with me? Not the noodles. Period. I'm eating Chinese food. This is my life. This is the life I've chosen. But we're gonna eat a cute little meal. We're gonna have some rice, some steak, some chicken. Not a single vegetable because I'm not there yet. This is ridiculous. This is a terrible first meal, but you know, at least I'm eating. So, take that, depression. It's the way that I have to go to therapy in like 10 minutes. It's the no vegetables for me. Why would I eat a single vegetable for fun? Thank you for doing this. I've had a horrible week and felt really alone. This is helping. I'm glad. Glad I could help, queen. Okay, let's eat. Period. So proud of us. How's your movie? And applause to us for eating. Y'all see I be looking thick? No, I don't. I lied. Oh, that hurt my eyes. Look at that yum yum sauce, period. We're gonna go ahead and like do a little moment there, period. Should I drink Red Bull? No. I shouldn't. I should drink water. Water. Self-care, queen. Period. Look at that. Beautiful. So delicious. Period. Get out of my room. Y'all peeing there. I got my noodles. They're not mine. They're actually Kim's. I stole them. Go away. Go away. Go away. Are we still talking about being sad? Yeah, I was taking a little break to get my meal so I could talk to you guys for like a little bit longer. I got my little therapy moment in a little bit, so I gotta go soon, but it's okay. Are we talking about being sad? Yes. While we eat. Mukbang. Just kidding. I don't even know what that is, really. Y'all want to see my rice and noodles? Cute. It looks disgusting. It's hot. Okay, let's try first bite. Did you guys get your meal? Are we having a meal together? Ew, why am I so scared to eat this? Ew, that's how you know I have a problem. I'm literally so anxious about eating. Girl, what? It's me, like, crying and, like, being like, ooh, hate my life. And you guys being like, oh, I love you, queen. Or, like, you're so cool. Like, or, like, say happy birthday to me. Like, y'all, read the room. It's hot. It's balls. It's as hot as balls. Is it good? I don't know. But am I going to eat it anyways? Because, like, nothing is good right now. yeah. Send a screenshot to my friends so they know that I'm eating. Freedom, Daisy, Kim, I'm eating. I'm okay, guys. Like, really, I'm okay. Everything's okay. That was sus. That was so sus. You used to go to my school. Girl, who are you? Who you be? Who you be? Show yourself. You used to go to my school? What school? What? No, don't say the school. Don't say the school. Deadass, don't say the school. I'm back. I got a call and it froze. Okay. I'm gonna get off live, guys. I'll try to go live later. You know, I'm really bored in this damn house. I got nothing to do. But I'm gonna go to therapy now. Love y'all. Bye.